Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? It's Friday, January 13th, and I hope everybody had a great holiday. I know that it's been a good minute since I uploaded any videos, but I really wasn't feeling well. I think I may have had the flu, but I'm feeling much better and able to get back to the normal routine of what I was doing before I got sick, which was, I had a busy schedule, so I wanted to say hi to everybody so that nobody forgot who I was. Again, I would love to hear what everybody did for the holidays in the comments. Let me know, and I'd love to read them, and I'll try and respond. If I haven't responded to anyone, it wasn't me trying to ignore you. I was hardly on the phone at all. I really wasn't feeling good, so I wasn't doing much of anything except for watching TV, pissing and moaning about being sick, and yeah, trying to get over what was going on. I didn't have time. Oh, and sleeping. I slept a lot too. But I did get a chance to watch a bunch of new shows that I needed to give I'm sorry, not new shows because I've seen them before. But me and Charlie started watching Shameless. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but for those that haven't and you like raunchiness, but it's comedy, it's drama, it hits a lot of sensitive points, but they're made well, and it's you know, it's a good show. But Frank Gallagher, I think, is the, oh my God, it's just like you feel sorry for him, and as soon as you feel sorry for him for whatever reason that he's going through something, because he can go from this real just royal asshole into this, you know, puppy dog you want to help, you want to make feel better, you want to give him a piece of your liver so he can live, and you feel sorry for him, and then, you know, he gets better and he just, oh, he just makes you so angry. But I love the show. It really is a good show. So if you haven't seen it, I would give it a shot. I really would. You have to give it a few episodes so that you can get attached to the characters. You just eventually end up getting attached to the characters, and you actually watch Debbie grow up and Liam grow up, and you know, Ian. You will get to watch them grow up because there was 12 seasons of it, and it's kind of cool to watch the transition of them, and you know, the situations they put themselves into, because there's a lot of things that you can relate to with what's happening in life. But you know, it's funny to watch it happen to someone else when they're making the jokes or the digs, the morbid part of it. But when you're in that situation, you know exactly where it's at, and it's kind of like hard to watch sometimes because you can relate to it. So that's the good part about it. The actors and actresses in that particular series, they did a phenomenal job in making you love them. Kevin and Veronica are, if you could be a couple, that's the perfect couple to be. Them and, you know, Aiden and of course Mr. Big with Carrie Bradshaw. That was, you know, those are the love stories that everyone would love to have, because those, you know, that only happens on the movies though. It really doesn't happen in real life, and if it does, man, I'm so jealous, and it's probably the last, because it's so easy just to swipe to the right today. So anyway, that being said, I also been able to catch up on my Real Housewives, because it really wasn't showing during the holidays. They don't play my shows during the holidays, which really made me angry, because it's like, just let me watch my TV. I don't want to watch this or that. So that's how I got back to watching Shameless, because my shows weren't playing. And we all know that I'm also a Real Housewives. Basically anything, aside for a couple of them, I love the Real Housewives. And Potomac is the one that's got the new season going on right now. And, you know, I have to give Candace kudos, and I'm not a big Candace fan. I gotta give her kudos on how she handled the news from the number 4 on the sexy ladder, trying to say that her man was being flirty with her and all that. And I was like, you know, I was listening to it and I was laughing even before they showed the clip of Chris, because, you know, Chris I can see maybe with Giselle, because Giselle is beautiful, but this woman, it was laughable to even think that. And then when they showed the video to kind of verify what you already knew was true, it was like, yeah, okay, you live in La La Land. Let me have some of what you're on, because I want to be able to live in that kind of delusional world myself, that, you know, John Travolta finally come to his senses and realized I was the woman he was supposed to be with. you know, it's never going to happen. So that's kind of where she was with the, oh, he was flirting with me. But when Candace called her a Sesame Street character, oh my God, that was appropriate. That I was thinking much worse, but you know, she was appropriate in saying what she said about her, because yeah, the video shows how much interest any of the men were showing in her, and it was like, okay, there is a system. You know, if a man can have a 9+, which that's where Candace is at on the Richter scale, a 9+, he's not going to go down to a 4 below. It's just, that's not how it works. He might go down to a, you know, 8 or 7, but you're not going to go, he's not going to go down that many numbers in a Richter scale when, you know, he can have anybody that looks remotely just a step up from you. Like, you know, you just, no, you don't go around saying that kind. You better have receipts for that kind of information. And she had no receipts, and the cameras kind of proved that she had no receipts. So I found it funny that usually Candace blows up and she usually goes way out there with it all. But, you know, I was bracing myself. I was like, please don't believe it. You have to know better than that. You just, if he is cheating, I promise you it's not with that. And she didn't fall for it, which was awesome that she didn't. So anyway, on that one, that was a kudos up. Now Mia, I'm not a big fan of Mia. I don't think that Mia is in any way real classy in her actions. I mean, she's just, you know, she is who she is. But, you know, when I watch these shows, I expect them to be at a certain level, I guess. And even though some of them do have their moments, they're not like that continuously. They do know how to, you know, behave themselves. And Mia's proven over and over again that she's just kind of trashy. You know, I don't like the vibe she really gives off at all. I find her very fake. And especially what she did with her friend. I think that she did it for TV, and she's going to realize that when the camera shut down and the friend, for the years that they've been friends, that she lost because she wanted, you know, to be this bad chick on a show. I find it sad. I find it sad that you're willing to risk losing a lifelong friend for a few minutes of fame. I hope that will never happen with me. If it does, it wouldn't be because of that. It would be because of popped off at the mouth at the wrong time, and I got in trouble for it. That's usually what happens with me, but then we all make up and everything's okay. So on that one, it's all cool. So I'm going to go ahead and end this today. Excuse me. I've still got a little bit of the cold left, and if I pause it, there is no pause. I got to start over again. So you're just going to have to deal with that little cough. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, let me know what y'all are up to and what you would like to see. But I am going to do some Valentine DIYs, and I'm going to do a few cooking shows for y'all. And like I said, I've got some crafts I've got in mind, and I miss everyone. I love everyone. Thank you again for all the well wishes and the prayers. And in turn, God bless you always. I love y'all. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.